you to this webinar, which I have tagged "Why Your Sales Are Up and but You Are Not Making More Money." And I want to believe that everyone listening to me, you are doing one business or the other. Even if you are not doing any business, I also want to believe that you you have somebody that is doing a business, and you just want to learn how business run. And the reason why I'm doing this webinar is to show you that you do not have to lose money. You do not have to be shortchanged in your business. We have people, business owners that have, they make big figures in a week, but they discover that they can't really quantify the amount of money they make. It's not showing in their business, it's not showing in their profit. And today I want to show you how you can fix this issue. So if you are a small business owner, you're a trader, you're a shop manager, or you're a side hustler, just we are doing one business or the other, then I believe that this is for you. And I'll be making this video as quick as possible. Once again, thank you for joining me. And I am Shunde Abiola David, and this is Track Tech Digitals. Yes, I want to start with a story. I want to use this woman as a case study. There's a story I heard of this lady. Her name is Madam Chioma. She runs a small electronics shop in Haba main market. So what she sells is phone accessories, cables, power banks, earpiece, and all other phone accessories. And you know how phones accessories are. It's not the profit margin, it's not a very big business, but I tell you, the profit margin is quite large. If you know what you are doing, you can make millions out of this business without even lifting a finger. So last year she has been in this business for 7 years. Don't let me forget that part. So you know that she's a pro in this business. So last year she was proud, her sales numbers, they went up. No, she was selling more than ever. Customers were coming in every day. She even hired two young boys to help her out. But at the end of the year, she sat down and she realized that the mathematics is not mathematics. Do you get that? The mathematics is not mathematics. That means the numbers are not adding up. So she rediscovered that something must have happened, and this revelation was a very revealing one. It was a very shocking one to her. She discovered that she wasn't richer, despite the fact that her numbers have been going up. So she wasn't sure if she even made any sales. So she asked herself, abeg, why my sales dey rise but my money no dey increase? I want to believe that sounds familiar to quite a lot of us. You are running a business, somebody is helping you to maintain that or manage that business, selling your product for you, but you discover that you can't quantify your profit after you spent money, on expenses, and the income and the expenses, they are not giving you something profitable out of the business. I want to say that she's not alone. Have had reasons to interact with business owners, all across Nigeria, my friend, and even some of my vendor friends that I buy products from. All of them have almost the same things to say. I'm very busy. Some of them will say, I'm very busy, but I don't know if this my business is transforming or is being transformed into money, into profit. So let me show you what was really wrong, with Madam Chioma. Perhaps you also can, learn from what Madam Chioma passed through and how she was able to scale through that process. And I'm going to show you how you can also, fix these issues. Number one leak is that there is a missing 500 here, 1,000 naira there, 500 naira is missing, 1000 naira is missing, and it happens every day. Every day. Let's assume you 5,000 naira is missing in a year. That's about 360,000 naira out of your business. That's massive. But quite a lot of us don't know. We don't know this. And the reason why that is that she doesn't track every sale. You know, some of our staff, those young boys, they will just come. So just give me a minute. I'm coming. So okay. So it became an issue, and welcome back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. That was the first leak. Missing 500 naira here, 1000 naira there. It become an issue, and it will ruin your business. If you can't really track the amount of money missing in your business, it's going to ruin it. Leak two, stock that vanishes. You know, at times you will buy 100 cables at 800 naira each, and you will sell 80 out of it. You know, but she will have only 10 left. Where did the other 10 go? Where did they go? No, she's not accountable. The boys cannot account for where the 10 pieces that got missing is. So maybe damage, maybe theft, maybe my cousin, my friend just pick one. My cousin pick one, my brother pick one, my uncle pick one, like that. But do you know that 10 missing cables cost her business 8,000 naira, and she didn't even realize it? So you also look at your business. Do you have somebody, you have a friend, you have somebody that will just come and pick your products without you properly tracking it? Then it will be an issue later. It will be an issue later. So to guide against this, you must be smart. You must find a way to fix this leak. Leak number, credit that never came back. She gave 15 customers credit. I will come and pay you next week. This one comes, the other one comes. In a month, she's giving 15 customers goods on credit. And the unfortunate thing about it is that she didn't track it. She didn't track every of this credit. So next week will now come, only 8 of them will pay. The others, they will start giving her different complaining. My sister, now we just dey manage, oh, no worry, we'll give you. She does not have any system to track who owned her and what they are owing. No reminder, no record, nothing. So you will discover, and you will agree with me, that of course her sales number might grow up, but her profit will be down. There's no two way about it. She won't be able to record that real profit. There's a leaking pipe in that water channel. It's just something that quite a lot of business owners, they battle with. And the worst part is that she couldn't prove it. So I want to show you that if you are like Madam Chioma, this issue can be fixed. And I'm going to be showing you this morning how I use TrackTech Business Suite to fix this issue in record time. So let me switch over to my screen so you see the wonder of TrackTech Business Suite. So if I were you, if I were Madam Chioma, I would just sign up for my TrackTech account, TrackTech Business Suite account. My interface will be like this. I'm using laptop. It can also work on your phone. You just go over to your browser and go to tracktechdigitals.com.ng, create an account. Of course, we'll give you a 14 days free trial to test run our platform. So I will just come over to Tracktech Business Suits. I will come over to my product here, or I can click on this icon here to add new product. I will come over to add new product, and I will type it. Let me just type cable. Let me give it a category. I will say I will write phone accessories. Then product type, it is a standard product. Of course, how many, I want to measure it as pieces. Then I'll leave this. If I have a product image, I can upload it or scan it. Then variation, I can write, let me give this name Oraimo cable. Oraimo because it's very popular. Oraimo cable. Then here I can say how many millimeter, 10 mm. Then selling price is 1,500. I have how many in stock? 100 in stock. Alert me when the stock is 20. So then, does it have expiry date? So if your product has expiry date, you can put this there. So then my cost price is 800. So then I will save this product. So it's there already. So sales terminal, I'll go to sales terminal. So you see that it is here, sales terminal. Let's assume somebody comes to my store. Let's assume somebody comes to my store to get this product. How do I attend to this? How do I make sure that this issue is fixed? So what I will do, if somebody comes to buy this product now, I'll just click on add sorry sorry about that. So 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 how many, let's say two. Am I giving the person discount? No. I'm giving the person discount. Do I use VAT in my business? No. I'll just leave this at 0. Change it to 0. So let me leave this at 0, so that so 1.5 times 3,000 naira. Now the beautiful thing about Tracktech Business Suite is that I need to proceed to payment. So I can track how payment is being made. If the person brings physical cash, I pick cash. So if the person makes transfer, I can put the transfer there. Or let's say the person pays the person buys the person transfers 1,005, pays 1,005 and transfers 1,005. I will pick 1,515. Then I'll select the bank account this person is paying into. So I'll pick Kuda Microfinance Bank just as an example. Then I'll click on confirm sales. Then I will print out the receipt. The receipt for the person. If the person needs a receipt, you have a thermal printer, you can print it out. The receipt will show the invoice number, the logo of your company, the phone number of your company. Everything about your company will be displayed in the receipt. So as you can see, so the name of the person and all that. Is a walk-in customer. I didn't put in the name of the person. Let's now assume that, so you can see that we have sold 2. I'm left with 98 pieces. Let's now assume that Shukuma now comes. He wants to buy like 10 pieces and he wants to buy it on credit. So what I will do now is I'll click on this customer and this plus sign. I'll write the name of Chukuma. so that I will know that it's Chukuma that is buying this customer. Let me say customer Shukuma, or let me just put the name Shukuma. Shukuma. Oh, sorry about this. I may have to go. So Chukuma. Then I'll save the name of Shukuma. So under Chukuma's name now, the Chukuma is buying 10. So I'll click on add. Oh, okay. Before I go there, let us look at our dashboard for the day and see our sales before I input that Shukuma. I'm going somewhere. So you discover that I have sold 3,000 naira for the day. Yesterday, I sold 21,000 naira worth of product. Today, so it's saying that I've made 1,400 naira profit. Do you see that? You know, we are selling, I bought it for 800 and I sold it for 1,500. So that's 700 naira profit. So this is my real profit. Now let's go back to Shukuma that wants to buy on credit. So let me go over to my sales terminals. I will click on select Shukuma. Because I already added Shukuma. So these are the names of the customer that buys from you. Some might buy fully, some might want their name to be on your system. Depends on what you want to do. I'll pick Shukuma now, and I'll click on add here. Shukuma is buying 10. I'll type 10. So then of course my VAT is 0%. So my VAT is 0. So let's say I want to give discount of 500 naira to Chukuma. So I will just under this discount I put 500, so it will be 14,500, as you can see. Now you need to proceed to payment. Then you click on full credit. Do you get that? You see, balance due 14,500. So this person is owing you 14,500. So you click on confirm sales. So on your receipt, it will indicate that Chukuma is still owing you 14,500 naira. And even on Tractech Business Suite, it will be there under your sales and so you can see that it's on credit. It's on credit. Balance due. Can you see that? It is on credit. So you can see that. So now let's go to our dashboard. So we now see our profit. Do you see that there's no profit there? Despite the fact that somebody buy from us, it didn't add it to profit. So you see that it is a credit sales. That's the beauty of Tractech Business Suite. It's recorded it as a credit sales and comes over here to tell you that Mr. Shukuma is owing you 14,500. So you can easily track Mr. Shukuma that Mr. Shukuma, you are owing me how much? 14,500. That is the power of Tractech Business Suite. So let's assume that Mr. Chukuma now comes and wants to pay my money. I'll just come over to under this my data and inventory. I'll come over to customers. So Mr. Chukuma wants to pay now. So I click on manage debts. And let's assume Mr. Shukuma wants to pay 10,000 naira out of it. I'll click on record the payment. Then Mr. Shukuma is paying how much? 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. Then it's paying cash. Then I click on save payments. So as you can see, amount due is now 4,500. Payment history now, he has paid 10,000 naira out of it. Full purchase history now, as you can see. So payment history, he has paid 10,000 naira out of it. So he's still owing me 14,500. Let's go back to our dashboard and you will see debt collected today. He has paid 10,000 naira. So this is how to track. This is how Tractech Business can help you to come up with your real profit. With your real profit. This is how Tractech will help you to come up with the real profit in your business. I hope that this has been an eye-opener to every one of you. So I want to say that let me open my slide. Let me open my slide to show you that I'm not saying you are like Madam Chioma, but if you have ever asked, where did the money go? Why am I tired but not rich? How do I know if I'm really making profit? Then this is your moment. You don't need a degree. You don't need Excel. You don't even need to hire an accountant. Just what you need is an instrument, an equipment, an app that will show you the truth. And the best part of it is that you can try TrackTech business suit for free. No credit card. We are not going to ask you for you to put in your credit card. No stress. Full access for 14 days, and you can upgrade. And it has one of the cheapest pricing when it comes to business management suit all over Africa. I can say it with the whole of my mouth. So in less time than it takes to drink your morning tea, you can set it up. And in 30 days, you'll be able to say that, yes, this is the amount of money I've made in this week or in this month. So here's what I want you to do right now. Go to pos.tracktechdigital, this account that I highlighted. Just go over here and you click on start free trial. Click on start free trial, and of course you can set it up in 2-3 minutes. You set up your store. Just said it's easy to do so in your business and start tracking everything that is up in your business. So I hope that makes sense. So next time someone asks how is business, you won't say you are just busy. You say you are growing and you have the number to prove it. Thank you so much once again. And this coming week, I have something great, something huge for every one of you, my fans all over the world, people that love TrackTech brand. It's going to help you. And I'll also focus my training not only on business owner, but on people that wants another side also that can feed them money. I tell you, you can help us promote TrackTech business suite and make huge money out of it. That is one thing that I want us to do together moving forward. If you have a business or you have a business owner, they want to start a new business and they are looking to set up a digitalized system to, to track and grow their business, having the right structure for sales, billing, processing, automation, and all that, then you can refer them to us in TrackTech Digitals. We're able to set it up for them. So go and try TrackTech Business Suite today, and let me see what you come up with it. Thank you so much once again. I am Shunde Abiola David. I remain committed to your success. Bye for now.